Thanks.
Oh, that little boy just
Yeah, you can get the mist.
But he might get killed off.
Did he go out?
Yeah. This is crazy.
No, but when you try to see it, try to fix it.
Hi Cindy, hi Renee, welcome in. That is how you start a live stream. We're over here at Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios. That is Jurassic Park River Adventure, and that's the end. So you do get wet. You definitely get wet. Wait for another one. This is a spot where everybody, you can feel the mist. When it splashes down, you get a mist. Here we go. We'll see if we can get a big splash this time. They come down right here. Yeah, you definitely get wet, and I can feel that the kids are getting wet. If you go stand over this area, right over here, that area is the water fully splashes. Here, we'll watch one. We'll watch one that comes down, and we'll watch it fully splash those people over there. Check it out. Once this comes down, you're gonna see this guy is gonna be either happy or sad that he's standing in that spot. But yes, this is the end of Jurassic Park River Adventure. Here it comes. I feel like I hear them. This is a big drop. You can't see how big the drop is, but it's a pretty intense drop. Way more than, say, Tiana's or something like that. Here we go. Look at that. Drenched. Oh, we got even wet. All right. Well, welcome in, everyone. We're going to walk around Islands of Adventure. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to do a fun, quick surprise live. I didn't have this planned, but here we are. I didn't schedule this, so... but we're going to walk around Islands of Adventure for a little bit. Just chat. I'm going to show you some cool things about Islands of Adventure. But again, thank you all for popping in. It'll be fun. We do usually have service issues with Universal, so we'll deal with that as we go through. But thank you all for coming in. Just decided to do it last minute, just now. Said, you know what? It's nice out. We're gonna walk around while my wife is back at the hotel, relaxing and taking a nap. We'll use this time to walk around and hang out. So this will be fun. So if you've never been to Islands of Adventure, this is gonna be the stream for you. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But this is the Jurassic Park area. There's a lot of screaming going on behind me because you can still hear the River Adventure. Let me go through here and show you the entrance of the River Adventure, which is right over here. That's the entrance to the River Adventure. It's currently sitting at a 15-minute wait. So, not too bad. And it's a really fun ride. It's pretty relaxing most of the time until you get to the end part. We'll go over here so we can watch the launch of Velocicoaster, because that's a lot of fun. But hope you all are doing well today. Here is across from Velocicoaster, well, on the side of Velocicoaster, I guess, is the Raptor Encounter. This Raptor Encounter is where you can meet the big Velociraptor, the baby Velociraptor. It's a lot of fun if you've never done it. They kind of continuously do it throughout the day. Okay, here we go. Oh, we just missed it. We just missed that launch. So this, if you come over here, you can see the launch. I'll try to get in. Oh, Cindy Petit, this place has magic. You just don't know yet. If anybody can convince you to come to Universal, you know it's gonna be me. So here's the launch. So that cage right there is where you start in Universal for, Jurassic Velocicoaster. And if you watch, you'll see how fast they launch. You see that one just went over the top hat. So get ready, you'll see a launch here right now. And you can see how fast this starts off. Tell me if you would ride it. It's coming, it's coming. Here we go. I can hear it. And that's what happens. We're kind of through bars, but... And then they'll come over through here. And then we'll watch them, they launch down through that and then through the top hat. Give it 1 second and they'll be over here. Here they go. You get a second launch and then you'll see them at the top hat. Boom. And we'll go around to the front and see what that looks like when you come down. But that is Velocicoaster. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. If you like fast, crazy roller coasters, that is a lot of fun. And they're just going piece after piece. I don't know what the wait is for right now, but earlier it was only like 35 minutes. It's not been very busy here at Universal the past couple days. So I don't know if that's because people are just holding off or if we're in the weird spring break era or what we are. So we'll walk through over here and I'll show you the front of Velocicoaster. This area back here is just all Jurassic Park. There's a Burger Digs over here, which is a fun spot to have lunch. And there's some games over here for the kids. I feel like this is not balanced right today. Let me see. That might be a little bit better. My gimbal. Bubblegum Popper, hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining us for Walk and Talk around Islands of Adventure. Good to see you. As you guys come in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We did go over 5,000 subscribers. It happened after the After Hours event over at Disney Magic Kingdom the other night, but we did actually end up hitting over 5,000 subscribers. So we'll do a subscriber count here in a little bit. We are in the park of Zeus Landing. We're not over near Zeus Landing right now. Currently we're in Jurassic Park, but we'll make it over there, so stick around. We'll be walking over towards Zeus Landing and all of that as well. Right now, we're just over here hanging out with some dinosaurs and a Jeep. That's a good little photo op. So I'm gonna talk over this because this will get you copywritten. But no, it's not that big of a deal. So Velocicoaster, let's see, this is the sign, official sign for Velocicoaster. It is a 45-minute wait currently, so it's actually not bad. Sometimes you can come here and Velocicoaster is gonna be, so the Velocicoaster can be, I mean, I've seen it 90 minutes or more. Can you check out thing 1 and thing 2 are out when you go over there? Of course. I actually don't know that I've actually seen them out. They do this storybook thing a lot that I've seen. So I've seen some of those characters where they'll do like a storybook talk over there, and Dr. Seuss will come out and the Grinch and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't seen thing 1 and thing 2. So yeah, I'll definitely check if they're out and about. That seems to be the only place in this park where there's usually characters. So I think Universal Studios actually does characters better. They have more characters out and about. Now, if you get sick on roller coasters, you might want to close your eyes because I'm about to show you what Velocicoaster looks like. I'll see if I can catch some folks coming over that hill. So they're gonna come over that hill and come right here. So let's do. Cool. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I didn't get it because I'm too far underneath, but they do go upside down there. Have I been on Velocicoaster? Oh, I've been on Velocicoaster many times. I love Velocicoaster. It doesn't scare me in the least. There is a crazy barrel roll at the end that's kind of crazy, but it doesn't scare me in the least. I'm gonna see if when the next group comes, I'll show you where the upside down part is. And a lot of things also is in the morning is a lot of people run into Hagrid's. If you like roller coasters like this and you go to Velocicoaster first, I've ridden front row Velocicoaster 2 or 3 times in a row. But I'm gonna, let me back up a little bit. Here we go. They're coming over and I'll show you what happens right here. So if you're faint of heart, don't look. If you can't handle it. Yeah, they're upside down. They're riding upside down. I'll see if I can go over to the other side too and get what the barrel roll looks like. But yeah, they're upside down. They're hanging upside down for a moment. But I love this ride. It's not my favorite. Hagrid's is my favorite ride. But I do really love this one as well. It's smooth, it's nice. Upside down. That's so true. They're upside down. They're not playing games. It's a very fun roller coaster. If you don't like intense roller coasters, I get it. But it's really smooth and it's really easy to ride, even if you don't really love roller coasters. But they'll come around here and they'll come up through here. I won't make it for this one, but we'll make it over here in a second and I'll show you what the barrel roll looks like. I'll let you see what the barrel roll looks like in just a second. All right, let's see. I might need to go a little further over. I'm gonna go a little bit further over, but if you thought that upside down part was crazy, this part actually is crazier. I don't know if I can really get a good view. They put this new apparatus here. Okay, there we go. So, let me see if I can, nope, cancel. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. There we go. Now watch this. This is the barrel roll that they're gonna go over here just a second. And that barrel rolls over the water. And it feels crazy incredible. Watch this. Look at that. Wow. So that's a fun little barrel roll. So if you don't like barrel rolls, you probably won't like that, but I like it. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a pretty intense roller coaster, not gonna lie. Let's actually walk back this way so we can do the walk around, and we'll go over into Hogsmeade. As you can see, Jurassic Park is apparently right next to Hogwarts. That I didn't know. In the real world, I guess, if they both existed. So we'll have to figure out how that operates. Maybe we don't know where they put the new Jurassic World. But yeah, I guess they must have put it in London. Yeah, there's a lot of screaming on this ride because it is crazy. But if you've never ridden it, you've got to ride it. You have got to ride it if you've not ridden it. It is so much fun. I love it. Look, it's only, I believe, total time is 60 seconds. So you can do anything for 60 seconds. I mean, not a problem. 60 seconds is nothing. You can do anything for 60 seconds. And then if you hate it, you never have to ride it again. But I know people won't get on it. I know there's people that won't. They're like, no, the most I can handle is the carousel. And that's fine. No judgment here. I still scream, Cindy, just because it's fun. I still like to scream just for the funness of it. See, all these little kids are excited. They're ready. They're like, let's get on this. Kids have no fear. Kids have no fear.
Yeah, Mr. Goddard told me this morning. Up there, though.
Oh, thanks, Renee, for popping that on Stream Junkies. I didn't even think about that. I just decided, hey, let's go live. And 30 seconds later, I went live. There was no rhyme or reason to today. So thank you for posting that. All right, so there are a lot of construction walls up. They're doing a lot of construction here at Universal, which is cool because there's a lot of things that need to be updated. Obviously, most of your Universal content you've probably seen is around Epic, so they needed to get that part done. Probably still a few things to work out over there, and then, but they're still continuing to do improvements over here, which I think is awesome. And now apparently, if you didn't see, they're building a Universal park in the UK. I think it was Bedford in 2031 is when it will open. So if you live in the UK, then it's going to be a lot of fun in 6 years. Goodbye to Jurassic Park. Hello, Hogsmeade. And that's how you do it. It's like a transitional portal. You go from Jurassic Park to Hogsmeade. If you love Harry Potter, I know you love that. Welcome to Hogwarts. Welcome to Hogwarts. You guys all got your cards. You're all. You could be mixed. You could be Muggleborn. You could be whatever. You could be wizard, full blood. We accept everybody over here. So Forbidden Journey is actually completely closed today for some reason, which all good. It's one of the oldest rides here, so it's not as crazy over here as it normally is because Forbidden Journey is closed. But still have Flight of the Hippogriff over here, and a lot of disappointed people. Oh, they're still closed. People are checking the seating and all that, but there you go. Give you some nice vibes of Harry Potter. And Flight of the Hippogriff. And right here is where they have shows. So, they do like a frog singing show, and then they'll do like the show like the beginning of Order of the Phoenix when they have all the different schools come in. So they have that show as well. Okay. And then this is Hogsmeade. Now I will tell you, Hogsmeade gets a little crazy, but if we go around this corner and it's not wall-to-wall people, that's how you know it's not super busy. So we'll see. Let's take a look. It's fairly busy, but this is nothing compared to what it normally is. Right here is Ollivanders. So if you want to go and get your wand, you can wait in that line, which they're all waiting in. You can wait in that line to do like the whole experience where the wand chooses the wizard and he goes through all that. Or you can just go into the door of Ollivanders and you can buy your wand. So you can walk in there as well, just buy it. Let's walk in, show you guys a couple things. So this is Hogshead. So you can walk in the front here and you can get, let's go check it out. So you can walk in here and you can get breakfast and lunch. Their breakfast is actually really good. What I normally do, a little tidbit of what I normally do, is I go ride Jurassic Park in the morning, and then I just go to here and have great breakfast. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like in here. Just going to show you what it looks like in here. So this is Hogshead. So this is where you can get all your Harry Potter stuff. This is the main restaurant. And then if you go over here, if you just want to get like a drink, because that's what the Hogshead is. It's a bar, and they have their own special Hogshead brew, which is really, really good. You can actually just come over here and walk into this area, which you'll see everyone's at, and then you can just get a drink from here. You'll see Mr. Hoghead right over there. So yeah, so there's a line here for that, but just know that you can come in here and just wait in line for just a drink. You don't have to go through the restaurant part. They have more people than you thought. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly busy. This is not bad though. I've been here at times when you can't even walk. I'm gonna show you guys something that I don't think a lot of people know about. So if you're here, you're gonna get an inside scoop on some things. Again, welcome in. If you're coming in, hit the like button, share out the stream. We're just gonna stream for a little bit, walking around Islands of Adventure. But this is the Owl Post. And you can actually come over here and buy like letters and postcards. You can fill them out, and then you can actually mail them from here. And then when people get their postcard, it'll say that it came from the Hourly. I don't know how to say it. Hourly. Somebody correct me, but that's what you can say. It is busy up in here. It's the only place to sit for people who don't want to ride Hagrid's. And then you have Dervish and Bells over here. But yeah, you can come over here. Let's see what kind of postcards they have. They have, this is a really cool one. They have a lot of cool Harry Potter merch. There's a couple people live streaming in here today. This is really cool, actually. Hold your ID and stuff like that. But yeah, and then you can mail it directly from here, and people get it from, they came from the Owl Post. So I thought that was really cool. Over here, obviously, is your butterbeer. You can get tons of butterbeer from here. Hogsmeade is always apparently snowing, even when it's 95 degrees outside. It's snowing in Hogsmeade. Let's do a Hagrid's time check. This is what it looks like when we're trying to get into Hagrid's. There's no easy way to do it. You do have to put your stuff in a locker here for Hagrid's, and it looks like to be 70 minutes. So it's currently a 70-minute wait. Does not look like they have single rider open. You see where that team member is standing right there with the pad to her right. Her right is the regular entrance, and to her left is single rider. And sometimes they open single rider. I don't know that it's, unless you get it right at the beginning, if it's worth it to do, just because it's 2 seats and there's rarely ever odd numbers like that. But this is where you'll put your stuff. The lockers are free, and you can rent them. Usually they make the rental time 20 minutes past the actual wait time. So if it's 70 minutes, probably go for about until 95 minutes to give you time to get through. Usually you can get through faster than that says, but just so you know. There's Hogwarts Express here. That's not the real Hogwarts Express. That's just a replica. The real Hogwarts Express is over here. So you can take Hogwarts Express in between parks. You have to have park-to-park ticket. You can't just have a one-park ticket. And then it'll take you from Islands of Adventure, Hogsmeade, back over to London, King's Cross Station, and then vice versa. It'll take you from King's Cross Station over here to Hogsmeade when you're coming to school. It's a different video and ride each way, so make sure you ride it each way if you can. Current wait time is 40 minutes. Here's the thing about that. Like, it's fun, and if it's 40 minutes, I don't know that it's 100% worth it, but it's only because you can walk from the front of this park to the front of the other park in less than 15 minutes, even if you're back here in the back of the park. So we are getting a show over here. So there's a fountain over here, and he shoots water at little kids. Here, we'll sneak to the side. There's a guy that actually uses it, and then he'll tell jokes and shoot water. Check this out.
What a surprise! I mean, wow, you totally blindsided me. I had no idea you were going to ask me that. What a, wow, out of nowhere. You believe this guy? No, you never met him. Oh my, I say you guys must be related.
He's got a lot of jokes.
Oh, easy, X-23. Oh, yay, you said please stop having to be asked. I love that kid. So those of you just arriving, do you guys like water?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want to get splashed, you can just stay outside the circle. If you're looking down and the rocks are wet, then you would be too. It's basically a good rule of thumb. All right?
Here we go. He's gonna shoot him.
You're free soaking wet, kids. Just go ahead and start waving your hands in the magical way around in there. And you start with the magic word. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! That's funny. They're gonna be mad. And that is how you can get soaking wet. Look at that. Yeah, they're in swimsuits. They're ready to get wet. And that is what happens. He is just gonna shoot water to get these kids soaking wet. Oh, look at that. Never saw that before. Here we go. And he just keeps shooting water. So this is a fun thing for the kids. He's not always talking, but it is fun when he is here. Oh, look at that. It is super fun. I mean, these kids don't care about getting wet. Congratulations. Woo! So anyways, that's a fun thing that the kids can do, and the guy's really funny. And if there's a long line for Hagrid's, it usually goes all the way back here in the morning, and so there's always someone there in the morning making jokes and having a good time with everyone, just so they can not stress while they're in the super long morning ride for Hagrid. So it's a lot of fun. And this is a dance party. Oh, we're gonna catch a dance party with King Julius. Boo! Working all night. You did? Yeah, they got wet. Baby, music take control. Yeah, come on, King Julius. Swim, swim. Come on now. I know these guys in the deep summertime have to be hot. He's fun. All right, so this is the backside where we were at Velocicoaster when I was showing you guys that barrel roll, and then we just went back through to Hogsmeade. So it's all one big circle over here, and I love that they have King Julius dancing and all of that. My son is going to find my wife who came back, and I'm going to come over here and show you guys what used to be a show that is no longer a show, but it looks really cool. And I'm hoping that they turn this into Zelda, as is pretty much everyone else. Look at that. Poseidon's Fury is what it used to be called. And it was a show and it was not good. But the facade and the area is just so nice. So you can't be mad about that. It's beautiful. You know, Poseidon, the water guy. This is called the Lost Continent. So there's a lot of water here. A lot of that going on. So, yeah. So this is Mythos. They keep saying they're winning a lot of awards. It's good. You do have to make a reservation. You're not going to get in without a reservation. But I like it, and I think it has some good options, but I don't love it, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's really the 10-time winner or whatever they keep telling themselves. They have a lot more snack stands this time than they did last time I was here. My gimbal is acting a little weird, but it did get wet on Monday. So that could be the issue. It was raining, for those of you who were there. It was raining on Monday night at the end of the after hours event, so gimbal got a little wet. It's not acting too weird, but all good. Okay, now, for those of you who are asking for Zeus Landing, we're entering Zeus Landing. And you have this beautiful view of all the islands. There's Hulk, Dr. Doom. Off in the distance, that is Aventura Hotel, which is an incredible hotel with a full on-rooftop bar. You can see the fireworks from Magic Kingdom and Epcot up there. Then the Pluto's area. Bluto's. Popeye and Bluto's. Right? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah. Popeyes and Bluto's. I don't know which way they're going to come from, but this area tends to get real busy, just because it's the only area for kids. Over here, it's not happening right now, obviously, but over here is where they had, that's where you meet the Grinch. Now, the line never looks out long because he's right in that room, and it usually is just right here. But the thing is, he spends quite a long time, really as much time as you want, with people. So if you come here and you're like, oh, this little area is not a bunch of people, but it's showing a 300-minute wait, it's really a 300-minute wait. It's just the way it is here at Universal. But yes, this is Zeus Landing, Dr. Seuss Landing. I don't know which side they're coming from, so I feel like I need to wait a second. My son just abandoned me to go find his mom, which is such a good son. Such a good son. This place over here has good pretzels and churros, and over there has the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines that will give you free water if you have a water bottle to put them in. There's a high in the sky trolley. Let's see if we can catch that. It's like their people mover for Zeus Landing. It's a lot of fun. Let me see where they went. I mean, they can always find me, but I want to walk through Zeus Landing, but I don't want to lose them, so. Anyways, it is a beautiful day here in Orlando, Florida. In the direct sun, it can kind of get warm, but it's not Orlando warm. This is warm. It's, I think it's like, it's not even 80 degrees today. It is 78. That's nothing. 78 degrees. It's a nice day here in Orlando. So I don't know what the weather is where you are, but it's nice here in Orlando right now. I have no idea which way they went. So we're just gonna wait for a second just so they catch back up. But again, if you're just coming in or you're here, say hello, hit that like button. If you're subscribed to the channel if you're new. Actually, while we're waiting, we can do a subscriber count. We had a big day. We had a big day the other day and got a lot of subscribers. Our goal was to hit 5,000 before the after hours event was over. We didn't do it after the after hours event, like while we were live streaming, but we did do it. And currently we're sitting at 5,192. Oh, that went too low. 5,192. So only 8 away from that 5,200 mark. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I really appreciate it. If you subscribe to the channel, you are a Daniac. You are a Daniac. Yes, a Daniac on the floor. So welcome to the Daniacs. We're gonna have t-shirts made. We're gonna do some fun stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do. Which way are they coming? I'm looking. My son's pretty tall, so you just can see him. They may have dipped on me. Anyways, well, we're gonna walk through then. I think they're gonna be coming this way. So we'll walk through Zeus Landing. So if you've never been to Zeus Landing, hi, all about the ears. Good to see ya. You came just in time. We're walking through Zeus Landing. Welcome to Zeus Landing, everyone. So if you've never been here, Zeus Landing is based on Dr. Seuss. And it's a really fun area for kids. They have a ton of stores, a ton of candy. Christmas time over here is amazing. I'm gonna try to see when the next storybook.
At the end of the day.
They have a storybook thing that they do here, and it's they come out and they read a story, and then a bunch of the characters stay out and take photos with all the kids and whatnot. But if you ever come to Zeus Landing and you're like, what is the most wait for anything in Zeus Landing? It's right there. High in the sky trolley, because capacity is so low, it doesn't hold a lot of people. But you know what? It's only 25 minutes. At 25 minutes, that's incredible. So it's usually 45 to 60 minutes when I'm here. So that's really, really good. So if it's a 25-minute wait, that's good. Especially if you have Express. Man, you're gonna be in and out really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna walk up. So this is over here, this area, which is right next to all the books you can read store and Circus McGurkus Cafe. This is where they do the storybook. And we might have already missed, what time is it? Okay, so we just missed the one at 3:45. So here are the times. So it's all the stories you can hear at 11, 12, 1, 2:45, 3:45, and 4:45. So they come out here, they'll read a story, and then the characters hang out over here and take photos. But I actually have not been over here when they're not doing that. So let's look at these things. So this is a Chippendale Mutt, the sleep book. So this is based on the sleeping book. This here is 10-footed lion, If I Ran the Zoo. And he's got 10 feet, 5 on each side. So that's based on the 10-footed lion from If I Ran the Zoo. And then we have To and Fro Marchers. So If I Ran the Circus. If I Ran the Circus. If I Ran the Circus. These are To and Fro Marchers from If I Ran the Zoo. The detail on these is really good. It looks like there's some like stone and then whatever flower they used. And then there's a hidden one over here. And this is Acrobat If I Ran the Circus. Look at that face. Look at that face. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, it's like a moss. It is really cool. These are really cool. I didn't even know these were really over here. Every time I come by here, there's something going on over here. So make sure there's a lot of detail in Universal that people don't know about. I've shot a couple videos while I've been here, vlogs that'll go up later about like 5 things over in Universal Studios that most people don't know about that exist, and I've done another one for over here. So I haven't finished that one yet. So this might be, you guys might get an inside scoop to this. This might be one of my 5. Here's my favorite ride ever, the Carousel. I don't know if they'll let me film on the Carousel. They usually do. But y'all want to go over here and just see? And we can ride at the Carousel. You want to ride a ride? Y'all want to ride a ride? Maybe they'll let us ride it. Usually I can just sit down and they'll let me hold this. We'll see. Rules have come and gone, changed. So we'll see if they allow me to sit down. But I would need to sit in one of the seats. But if not, we can watch the Carousel go. I love the Carousel. Yeah, if we do this and then we can just sit down and ride it. We can just sit down and ride it. I'm good. I'm gonna need one of the seats. So I'll wait. Thank you. We'll watch this go through and then we'll get on the next time.
Welcome kids and grown-ups too. The Carousel is pleased to welcome you.
We'll ride.
And everyone please buckle up tight. If you wish to stand, please do not walk around. The King 2 side-by-side piece is the only standing place back.
We'll ride this in just a second.
For safety rule, as you recall, adults must accompany children under 4 feet tall. Once everyone is ready, the Carousel will begin. Please remain buckled in or standing between 2 beats and enjoy your spin.
So, I'm at the Carousel. I can't find you guys because you walked away, but I'm at the Carousel. All right, so this is the Carousel. They have crazy characters. We'll ride it here. We'll let this one go, and then we'll get on. We'll sit in one of the seats, obviously, because we can't hold this while we're on one of the horses. I guess I could, but we'll do that. Oh, sorry. I'm not giving you guys a very good picture. Let's look up. Let's get that. Let's get the top. Those up there. That way people also don't think that I'm just filming them randomly.
Your Carousel ride is about to begin. Please remain seated.
Once it starts
and
going,
buckle
then
in.
I'll
We're
let you see
standing
what the
between
ride
2
looks
beats
like.
and enjoy your spin.
Man, the breeze up here feels amazing. Again, thank you all for being here. If you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share out the stream.
Your Carousel ride
I
is
said,
about to
I'm
begin.
here.
Please remain seated.
And in 30 seconds, I was like, let me just go ahead and go live and just have a good time. Let me bring some Universal to some people. I love Universal. And a lot of people don't get to see it because they don't hit this up when they're here. So. Let's go over here.
Once again, make sure everybody's sitting and face forward. If you're not turning around, just remain seated and face forward.
It's a really fun ride because it has these just kooky characters. I mean, obviously it's a traditional carousel ride, but it just has all the kooky characters and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun to ride. I sit in one of the seats, but you can sit up on the Huffalumps and the Jumpalumps. I don't know. They all have different names. So hopefully I can get a seat. Express gets in first. They usually are jumping on the horses, so we'll see. If I can't grab a seat, then no worries, we will ride it another time. But yeah, I do love this ride. If people think it's so funny how excited I am about this ride at night might be one of my favorite rides in all of Zeus Landing. And this guy trolley is good too because it's really cool to see all lit up in Zeus Landing. But this is really fun as well. I really, really like this. Woohoo! And we're gonna ride it. I'm so excited. Oh, hi Cindy, welcome back. You're just in time. We're gonna get on the carousel here in a second. So this should be really fun. I won't be able to ride it if I can't get, there's 2 of those that have seats only. And I won't be able to ride it if I don't get it, if I can't get a seat just because I can't stream while I'm sitting on the thing. But hopefully we'll be able to jump onto one of those seats. I'm first in the regular line, but there is a express pass line where they go and see if we can't grab us one of the actual sit downs. They're on the opposite side, so if one stops over here, I know to go over to the other one. But there are some others that might want to take these, so I'm not going to fight that. We'll hang out. I let my family know over here. They know I love the carousel.
You may undo your belts and step down.
Are y'all ready to ride the carousel? It'll be so fun.
Thank you for riding. You have a
I'm gonna try to get one of these seats here. Oh, they're so cute. All the kids getting on this ride, they're so happy. This ride is so fun. It is a lot of fun. Oh, this way? Okay, thank you. Oh, it's definitely awkward to get off. We're just all gonna go in the same way, so we'll make sure we get in. Awesome! It's gonna be fun. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? We're gonna ride the carousel. I'll go to the other side. We'll go to the other side of things.
And Dad, the entire time I was like, it's a fast.
This way.
It scared me, like, so fast.
You're good. I'm going over here. Yeah, I'll go on the other side. That was so nice of that team member. He is going to hold it for me so that I can do that. But I'll just come on the other side. No big deal. No big deal at all. We're on, everyone. The carousel. If you're just jumping in, you're jumping in at the right time. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Did I zoom all the way out? Because I feel like I'm really zoomed in, but I did. I'm zoomed out.
Hello, and welcome to this.
I'm gonna zoom out.
Hello, Matt. Welcome to this line, friends. Make sure everybody welcomes.
Welcome to the carousel. You can sit here if you want. No one's sitting there.
Can't sit with her?
You want me to scoot over? I got you. I don't know. It's real hard to get into.
Thank you.
You're good.
Is that a seatbelt normal?
No.
I don't know what that is.
I think she want to get on that thing.
Come on.
She's going to want to get up. No, she needs to sit down. Tie her up. She's been on this. I can't sit in there. I had surgery, so I can't.
Yeah, every time I try to get on, I can't get off. Trust me, I know. A few of them, the seatbelts don't fit. Then I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna? I need to take some chances and lose some of that weight. She's ready though.
This is her first time at a park, so
Oh, that's so
we were
cool.
like, okay, let's see how she reacts to things. Then
Oh,
we'll
that's
take her
so cool.
to Animal Kingdom, but she's
Loving it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how my son was. He's 15 now, and he's off riding some Velocicoaster or something
Our other
else.
one, too.
Yeah, yeah,
But we were like, okay, we'll see how this one goes.
yeah.
And she's daredevil over there.
It's nice. That's what we are. We're theme park people. We love going to the theme parks.
Welcome kids and grown-ups too. The Carousel is pleased to welcome you.
All right, everyone.
Favorite beasts
Enjoy the
arrive,
Carousel.
and everyone please buckle up
It's going to be
tight.
fun.
If you wish to stand, please do not walk around. Between two side-by-side beasts is the only standing place found.
This is the
One
Carousel
other safety rule, I do
in Zeus
recall,
Landing.
adults must
So
accompany
it's
children
a
under
carousel,
4
but
feet
it's
tall.
quirky
Once everyone
rides.
is ready, the
I'm just gonna point it
carousel
this
will
way,
begin. Please remain buckled in
and we're just gonna
or
enjoy
stand
the
between two
carousel.
beasts and enjoy your spin.
I got you, Cindy. Yes, we're on the carousel, like Dr. Seuss, but Seussel. Get it? So instead of a carousel, it's a carousel. And we're just, once it starts, we'll do our carousel thing, and it's fun music. This is really fun at night. So if you're ever here at night and you ride this, it's the vibe is just so much better than during the day. But again, thank you all for being here. I just kind of decided, hey, I want to go live because I'm at Islands of Adventure, and so we will. I texted my family. They abandoned me, so you guys are my family now.
Your carousel ride is about to begin.
Here we go.
Please remain seated and buckle in, or standing between two beasts and enjoy your spin.
I cannot fit on these carousel things. They're very awkward to get on and off. They're not as easy as a normal carousel, but here we go. Enjoy the music. The music is the best part of this ride, and the nice breeze.
Is she loving it? Oh, I see her smile.
All you safety, please do not hold on to the yellow pole. Otherwise, the ride will be very stuck. Please do not hold on to the yellow pole.
Do not hold on to the yellow pole. Woo, I hope you're not getting dizzy.
Babe, hold on.
One more time, please do not hold on to the yellow pole. La última vez, por favor, no aguante el tubo amarillo.
Ta, 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 ta. She loving it. These kids love this ride, and I'm one of them.
More safety. Anyone more sitting on the chair, you must sit upright. Do not lean.
Hey, Coach In, welcome in. You joined us at the right time. We're riding the carousel over at Zeus Landing. But yes, chatting and driving probably not the best. So please be careful. We just decided to do a stream. I was like, may as well. I'm here. I didn't schedule anything. Just popped up, and here we are.
You liking it?
But this at night is amazing. Dun, 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 dun.
Say hi, Mari.
And there we
The
go.
carousel ride
That
is
is
slowing down.
coming to an end.
Please remain seated until it finishes going around.
Hey, baby.
The carousel ride is slowing down. Please remain seated until it finishes going around.
Yay! You did so good! Yeah! Yeah.
Welcome back, my beach riding friends. You may undo your belts and step down again. Follow the arrows to the exits. And
Thank
on
you.
your way. Thank you for riding. And
All right,
have a
everyone.
fantastic day.
That was the Carasuso. We will exit out of this way. Woo, we're gonna, oh Lord, let me get stuck. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I know we have a small group today, but a mighty group. We didn't schedule anything, so just decided to go live. Hello. Where they went? Where did y'all go? Alrighty. Okay, so sorry, that was it. That was the Carasuso. So we'll walk over here, and I'm going to show you one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, because this to me is a really fun ride as well. That it can get you wet. So on a hot day, this is a fun ride to do as well. So
How long is it?
Look at that.
let's
ride.
walk over here. Goes upside down. The kid's like, I'm not doing an upside down ride. You must be crazy. All right. So we'll watch this really quickly. But basically what this is one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It's the same as the book, obviously, but it tells you. So you have to look at the color of your fish, and it's confusing because some of them are two colors, but it'll tell you blue fish up or blue fish down, and it should keep you dry, but they sometimes lie and you still get wet. So we'll let you see this. It's really, really fun. Let's see what we got. You hear the song, you gotta pay attention to the song. So once they get started, I think they all go to the top. The water will stop. They don't make them go under that and get
The
wet.
fish ride is now beginning. Please remain seated and enjoy your swimming.
Here we go. The water stops. Everyone goes up. And the ones that spit at you are these up here. Like that little pink one over there. And this little purple one over here. And there's a couple ones on the other side. So two. Oh, so they didn't listen. They got wet. Up, up. Oh, two fish up, up, up. They weren't listening. You gotta pay attention. It's kind of a head scratcher sometimes. You're like, wait, what am I? Two fish or a blue fish or a red fish or what am I? This is one you never know. Woohoo! And that is one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. So yeah, you gotta listen, because I think everybody on each one got wet a little bit.
Buckle your belt and exit your seat. Don't run, slip, hop, or jump. Just walk on your feet.
It's a lot of fun. We've ridden it a few times. The problem is you kind of want to get wet because it's directly in the sun, and especially on a hot summer day, you're definitely gonna want to get wet on it. I wonder if they'll let me ride. I wonder if they'll let me ride Cat in the Hat with this. Let me find out. I'm gonna find out 1 second. How are you? I'm gonna give it a shot, see if they let me. So we're walking into Cat in the Hat. They may or not let me stream on this, I don't know, but we'll find out. If they say no, no big deal. But if they do say yes, you guys get to see Cat in the Hat. It says it's a 5-minute wait, so we'll see what that's like. So if you've never seen Cat in the Hat, I hope you're going to be excited for this if they let me on. They may tell me I can't record, so we'll see. I'll be like I'm just live streaming. All my friends want to see Cat in the Hat, so we'll see. But here is Hear About While Your Mother Is Out. We'll see if it. I think I've streamed on here before, but maybe they'll let me, maybe they won't. We'll see. But if you're here, you're coming in, make sure you share out the stream, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We just did a pop-up live stream, I'm calling it, I guess. It's a walk and talk around Islands of Adventure. We shall see. I'll see if they'll let me. Oh, this guy's in a cast. I don't know also if they do let us stream in here, if we'll do signal, but just one, yeah. I think they're gonna let me without an issue. I'll hold it close to my chest, so.
Secure all these items, such as phones, hats, glasses, cameras, phones, and keys. Always follow team member instructions.
Alrighty. And then they're gonna let us do this, so give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yes, thank you. All right, we're gonna get row 1 here. We'll try to keep it where you can see. It's raining. All right. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll give you a little bit of area. Enjoy Cat in the Hat if you're here.
And then something went bump. It made us jump. We looked, then we saw him sitting on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out.
Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up with a Fish. Look at me! Look at me! I'm the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
Our fish came down too. He fell into a pot.
Do I like this? Oh, no, I do not. I'm making a performance. Let's see something. I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. They are tame. Oh, so tame. They will come here to play.
In the pot.
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not.
Think of something to do. You will
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet.
Oh dear, you did not like our game. What a shame. What a shame. This is the ball. We cannot pick it up. There's no way at all.
Have no fear of this mess.
Said the cat in the hat.
I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
There we go.
Then our mother came in and said to us to.
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
Should we tell her about it? No, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Tell her.
How cute. That is a cute ride, isn't it, Cindy? I love that ride. They've been able to do Carousel in this ride and the High in the Sky trolleys, so I figured I still could, but things change, so we'll stop here. And there we go. Alrighty. Bye, thank you. Thank you. All right, that was the Caruso. All right, that was Caruso, and this is the Caruso. Wow, that was Cat in the Hat. We just rode Caruso, and this is their main gift shop for that ride. So, isn't that such a cute ride?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And what people also don't know is at the back of this ride, there's a place to hang out. So, if you wanted to kind of get away from things, there's a whole area back here that no one ever comes back to. You can see it's completely empty, and it takes you out to the front over here of Zeus Landing, right behind where the water is and all that stuff. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Cat in the Hat. So, yeah, so they've changed some of their rules, but you can still, seems like live stream at least, Cat in the Hat and Caruso. Probably the High in the Sky Trolley as well. I don't know. They might have changed that. I know they had an issue one time where somebody would drop something, so...
Said young Gerald LaRue. I'd make a few changes if I were in high school.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd y'all go?
Nice show. We rode Spider-Man and Doctor Doom. So with
Y'all did?
Express.
Oh yeah, you have
But
Express.
Doctor Doom was only a 5-minute wait. We got a park view. I kind of wanted an epic view.
So I gotta kick him out. But I'll see everybody. Hold on 1 second. If you guys were there, oh, we got to ride Caruso and Cat in the Hat. See, I guess you can still stream on both of those. Where is... There we go. Alrighty. What do y'all want to go to? I'll let y'all decide. I just didn't want to do a quick little live stream. 7:15. We have plenty of time. This is green eggs and ham, so it's basically tater tots with all the good stuff on top. It's really good. So again, thank you all for being here. And I don't know how much, I'm only gonna probably not stream for just a few more minutes just because we're gonna go ride some rides and do some things, and we have a lot going on, and we're gonna have some great food at Vivo's tonight. If you've never had Vivo, it's amazing. It's how much?
70.
We can do that. We'll walk over there. You know, I'll end as we walk. This is a secret passageway. I always have to tell everybody. That this is a secret passageway. Trying to go over to Hagrid's and Velocicoaster. Because I don't know why people don't know about it. Oh, Cat in the Hat broke down 3 times while we were on it. It just stopped. That was fun. yeah, so we'll walk over here. That service dog's getting love. Oh, he's got boots on. I love that cute. I love dog. I love that dog. Okay. I'm like, it's really like there's plenty of room to do activities in the parks today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you're just coming in, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're free. We're just going to walk over to Hogsmeade. Probably call it a day. We just wanted to do a quick hour and a half-ish live stream just to walk around Islands of Adventure. Wasn't planned. Huh? What do you want to do? It's fine. Oh, I was just over there. People are getting wet. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna party for a little bit longer. They're gonna go do 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. So we're gonna walk back to this landing and go over there and watch my family do that. So we gotta go for a few more minutes. Then we'll walk over to Hagrid's and we'll end it before we get on Hagrid's because I can't take you guys on Hagrid's. So again, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. This random live stream that I decided to do for no reason, except for the fact that I'm here. That was really the only reason. And even the random live stream, we gained a subscriber. So thank you if you're that one subscriber. We're at now at 51, you can't really see it, 5193. We're just 7 away from that 5,200. Thank you all again. Gavin, I'm gonna watch this. Y'all go over there. We're gonna watch this.
What's that smell? It's the Grinch. The Grinch, the Lorax, and the Cat in the Hat. Just a few of the faces we meet. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, green eggs and ham, lemons, vein. 44 books were written by you. Dr. Seuss was a chosen name. Seuss on the loose, Seuss on the loose. Books about feet, speeches and moose. Put them on top with Old Mother Goose. Seuss on the loose,
Seuss on the loose.
Where are you going? You can't go now. You just started. Hey, clap if you want them to come back.
Woo!
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, some of your best. You have fans. Lots of fans. This is great. Oh, we have so much to do before we set sail. But first, I want to share with you one of my favorite Seuss tales. This tale brings me right here to our stage. Our dear friend, the Lorax, has jumped off the page.
Woo!
I think he jumped. Oh, yes. Please run for the applause. Hello, Mr. Lorax. Nice to see you, sir. And Mr. Lorax, is it okay if we share your story with our thinkers? Okay, perfect. He has a way with little moves. Especially the cute ones. What we can do. Alright, sorry. Everyone, places, please. Okay. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Let's begin. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, the pond was still wet, the clouds were still clean, and the song of the swanning swans rang out in space. One morning, the Wexler came to this place. And I first saw the trees. Oh, those truculent trees! All my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their tufts was much softer than silk, and they had that sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. In no time at all, I had built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truculent tree with
trees. And then he became quite loud as he puffed. He was very upset as he shouted and huffed. Lorax, they said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree, I'm doing no harm. You have been warned, cried the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up if you please. I meant no harm. It was true they did not. But I had to go bigger. So bigger I got. I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered the loads of the feeds I shipped out. I was shipping them forth to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm biggering and biggering and biggering and biggering and biggering, turning more truffula trees into needs, which everyone needs. Which way does a tree fall? He then asked solemnly. A tree falls the way it leaves. Be careful which way you lean. And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came a sickening smack of an axe on a tree. And we heard the tree fall, the very last truffula tree of them all. But there's good news, my friends. A message to share. The Lorax knows change starts with you if you dare. It's just one tiny seed, but it's all we really need. Imagine Meadville flowered and treed. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It simply will not. Be kind to the trees. Be kind to our earth. Yes, you make the difference. Show our world what it's worth!
Woo!
So, let's plant the seed. This one, right here. It's all about love. It's so very clear. Let's celebrate the change we can make. Cheer one, cheer all. It's as easy as cake.
Plant a seed inside the earth. Just one way to know its worth. When we celebrate the world, celebrate the world. Come on and celebrate the world, celebrate the world.
That's a bad comment. Okay, that's good. That's bad. It's like fertilizer, right? Oh, beautiful, Mr. Lawrence. This is going to the professional.
Thanks so much for coming to our group photo. So get those cameras ready if you please. And on the count of 3, let's all say cheese. Ready? Great. Mustache? Perfect. Eyebrows? Perfect. Lorax? Perfect. Okay, ready? And Sam, perfect. And Ken the Hacker, perfect. 1, 2, perfect. I'm not missing anyone, right? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Just kidding. Mr. Grinch is all right. 1, 2, 3. A cheese. To the left. A cheese. To the right. Cheese. Happy birthday, cheese. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. My friends and I had so much fun. And look at this, our trophy the tree grew. Now how about another round of applause for the Grinch Sam cast, the Lorax Thing 1 and Thing 2. Beautiful job, right? Gorgeous, stunning.
All right. Well, now they're gonna go and they're gonna take photos. So that is really, really exciting. So hope you enjoyed that. That's the storybook. They do a little story, do some singing, do some dancing, have a great time, and now they'll all line up for pictures. So Cindy, I don't know if you're the only one here. I see more people on my side, but if you're here and you're not and you want to say hello, just say hello. Cindy, I hope you enjoyed that. If no one else, I know Coach N was driving and listening on his way home, and people are always pop in and out. But yes. Oh, did y'all already ride it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's walk over to Hogsmeade. I watched that whole show. It's so cute. But yes, that was a very cute show. Perfect time. Did y'all get wet?
No.
All right. So we'll walk over here really quickly, and we're gonna walk over to Hogsmeade, and then we'll call it a day. Just a little quick hour and a half live stream. Nothing exciting. Just a little walk around Islands of Adventure for those of you who can't be here. But they get a big thing. The Grinch is crying. So that's the Grinch that doesn't talk. So you can get a picture with him every day when they do that. So I hope you really enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you again like the stream, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Oh, and we got another friend. So we're now 6 away from the 5,200. So thank you if you are the new person who subscribed. Appreciate it. We're getting close to 5,200, and we're just gonna keep going from there. So really appreciate that. And we're gonna walk over here to Hogsmeade, and we're going to wrap up on the live stream, and then we're going to get into the line for Hagrid's Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure TM. There you go. That's it. Let's walk this way. Sorry. Let's walk this way. We're gonna walk back through the Lost Continent. If you were here, we were here over here earlier. So the only part we didn't go through is Marvel Superhero Island. So we'll have to go through that one day. But again, thank you guys so much just for popping in. I didn't schedule anything. I just said, you know what? We're here. Let's go live. Walked around. It's a nice day out. It's a little warm directly into the sun, but it's starting to cool off. The park actually closes tonight. Both parks close at 7. So in about 2 hours, the parks are going to close. We have a dinner reservation at the best restaurant, I feel, in all of Universal Studios. It's in City Walk. It's called Vivo. It is an Italian restaurant, and they make all of their pasta every single day. So the pasta that you're eating in their dishes is handmade that day. Which, how crazy is that? It's so good. It's probably some of the best Italian food I ever had. and it's just a great, beautiful Italian vibe, and I really love it. Yeah, we're gonna walk over here. If you're on the stream, just say hello. I see Cindy, but it shows there's a little few people in here. We don't have a ton of people today just because it was a surprise live stream. So, but thank you for being here. If you are here, say hi to Cindy. Thank you, Cindy, for being here. Though I appreciate it. There's King Julius dancing. Woo! So King Julius comes out, dances with the kids. Boom. Yeah, he's fun. This guy is on Crazyville over here at this fountain. He was on crazy, just shooting the kids with water, and the kid was like, "You won't shoot me with water," and he just dialed him. It was hilarious. Wasn't it, Gavin? Gavin was there with me. He's funny. All right. I'm gonna end this, guys. Let me flip this camera around. I hope you enjoyed that quick walk around Islands of Adventure. We just wanted to do a quick walk around live while we were here. Thank you for all being here. Cindy, appreciate you being here as always. Make sure if you're watching this afterwards, you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and become a Daniac. And so we're gonna go around Hagrid's, and we will have a great time, have a great dinner, and I will see you guys soon. Just remember, as always, happiness is just a theme park away, and you can come to this in Hogsmeade. Bye.